I just realised a fun fact for you guys. In my first ever Tea Stories video that I did on Equality Productions, this was the first mug that I used. That's kind of quirky. That should be the thumbnail, just doing that. Welcome to another edition of Tea Stories, guys, with me, Scott Anthony Christie, the Auburn Phoenix. I want to take us back to the 12th of August. It was my birthday! I'm very happy. Oh wait, I can't sing that song. The enthusiasm was there, so well done, Scott. I'm going crazy. The thing I wanted to talk about, guys, is Alice's Adventures Underground. Now, this is an interactive theatre performance which takes place in Waterloo, and I swear to God, guys, if you have a chance to get to London and see this show, go and see it, because it's amazing. I heard about this show a long time ago. Like, a friend told me about it. I never heard of it, and I am a massive Alice in Wonderland fan. Waiting for the tickets to go on sale. Tickets are on sale. I booked them like a year and a half in advance, and I am so glad that I did. On Saturday at 6 o'clock in the morning, I woke up, had a shower, had a quick bit of breakfast, and I went down to Swansea bus station for a 5-hour bus journey. It'll be worth it when I get to London. I mean, it really will. Despite the fact I did have some big man sat next to me and he was just snoring his head off. So much for trying to have a kip on the bus. After the 5 hours of being on the bus from Swansea to London, which wasn't as tedious as I make out because I did have a couple of comic books to read, I reunite with one of my best friends, Melissa Livermore. We just had such a fun day, guys. It was just nice to have a catch up. You know, sometimes when you meet up with people and it's like you've never been apart, go like her actory thing, go check out her Facebook page and all that shindigs. Having a lovely little chat and a nice catch up, grabbing bite to eat, we headed towards Waterloo, and like, I knew it was going to be quite hard to find because, like, obviously it's underground. We walked like through this tunnel and there was like loads of graffiti around. There was quite a few people walking by and we thought, are we going to get mugged here? We managed to get to the venue and it was so nice to be there because, like, literally they'd done it out as if you were in Wonderland, and like the bar area, the shop, and the little places you could have food and have a drink. Then we got into the show and just wow. I take my hat off to all the cast, all the crew, and all of the preparation that had to go into this. All the old furniture, all the old antiques, the toys, and there were like little quotes from the book, the actual Alice in Wonderland book, where like it said like some of the phrases, and I was like, yeah, I recognise that phrase, I've read that. Then it started off with Alice just appearing like beyond these looking glasses. How are they doing that? I thought obviously projections, but then it's like, hold on, I'm starting to question my own motives now. And then you meet the White Rabbit and one of the playing cards. And this is the thing, you actually get the choice at this point. You could either take a treat, or you could take a drink. Unintentionally, I took the opposite to what Melissa took. We just looked at each other, it's like, there was great performances in terms of acting, dancing, contortionists, loads and loads of different sort of styles of performance all merged into one. And puppetry. Some of the puppetry in this was fantastic. The interaction in this show, guys, was fantastic. Like, I'm not going to say any more because it'll give the story away. The actors got me involved and I was like, oh my God, I'm feeling like a part of the show. It's so good. It's so good. One little moment where the White Rabbit tried to get us all doing something in terms of interaction, and like, of course, like some people, like, they won't put all their energy into it. They'll be like really hesitant and they'll be like, okay, yeah. I was just there, like, proper going for it. And then at one point in the show, the White Rabbit just turned to me, you're my favourite. I was like, yes, I'm the White Rabbit's favourite. The overall day was just so lovely, guys. It was just nice to catch up with my friends and just have a nice chill day. And one little thing I did kind of laugh at was when me and Melissa were walking through a park. I was wearing a Rick and Morty t-shirt. There was a group of people, like in a group of 6, and they were just like chilling out on the grass, and then they recognised my t-shirt, obviously loving Rick and Morty, which you should because it's a great show. He literally just shouted from a distance of going, wubba lubba dub dub! And I was just like playing off that. I was saying quotes to them, they were saying quotes to me. Melissa thought we were actually about to fight because she had no idea what the hell was going on. Little things like that, I was just so... It just makes your day because I was like, right, yes, you people rock. You rock. We were having a look around Covent Garden, like in the markets, and seeing all the food stands. One of the stands was BirchamsArt. Now, BirchamsArt is an independent artist. He does like comic book characters, he does film characters. celebrities in like a comic book style. I said to Mel, like, Mel, I gotta apologise, I'm gonna be here for a while. And she was like, you crack on. So I was like looking through, and I did manage to pick 2 prints in the end. I did manage to get 2. I want them all, I want a t-shirt, I want everything, but I was like, nope, be good, Scott. Be good. I managed to get this one, which is a combination between Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, because I really like this concept, because it was like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, so like they came out the same time, and people like saying, oh, what's the difference? The second one I did get was this Wolverine Logan's tattoo parlor. Whenever you come into my room, you know it's my room. And then it got to like about 7 o'clock, and then I had to say goodbye to Mel. Then I had my 5-hour bus journey back to Swansea, got back at about 12:30, got into the house at like 1:15. I had to get up quite early the next day for a read-through. Yay! Little plug for a quality production set. Check out my film, which is going to be coming out soon. Do it! Do it now! Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching this T-Stories video. If you did enjoy today's video, leave a comment, leave me some feedback, or just like a little hi or whatever. And subscribe for more of the upcoming videos, so stay tuned for T-Stories, my wrestling chapter, my Comic-Con vlogs, and all the other stuff in between. I've been Scott Anthony Christie, and you've been watching The Auburn Phoenix. I shall see you soon. Stay mad.